How'd I do?
How about something a little more your size? It's for emergencies only.
Okay.
Now the safety zone, do you know how to switch it off?
I do.
Okay, you gotta respect it. This is not...
Joel.
Okay.
Of course, this is a really huge area, so there's bound to be tons of supplies to find. Maybe not tons exactly, but definitely a lot of supplies to be found, and which will be useful in the moments to come. In hindsight, that was a terrible idea. Took a bit of damage, but hey, it's not terribly bad. I should be fine. We don't need the Fireflies. Sure, they might have started the fight, but we're the ones that have done all the work. It's our blood in the streets. I don't agree with them wanting to take the fight to other cities. They need to earn their independence on their own. And I definitely won't take orders from some Firefly leader all the way on the other side of the country. Before the fighting ends, I suggest we rid ourselves of them. This is our city, our people. I don't see why we can't rule ourselves. Unfortunately, as with all modern games, if you take too long exploring one area, the game assumes you're retarded and has to give you a hint of where to go next. Now, of course, I could have just turned off the hints, but, you know, I thought there would be a moment, like in the demo, when I thought I was doing something right when I really wasn't. Like in the demo, I didn't know that you couldn't take on clickers in hand-to-hand combat, and that you needed to press a specific button to use a shiv or strangle someone. I didn't know any of that, and then the game actually told me, using the hints. So I thought, you know, there may be situations like that later on, so I should have the hints on just in case. But sometimes if I'm just exploring the area and having a good time taking in all the graphical detail, the game will be like, hey, let's pick it up, come on, we gotta go.
Hey, do your thing, Ellie.
On it. Stupid chain is stuck. Hold on.
I am.
There.
It's good thinking.
Naughty Dog does a great job of making it so that every instance is different. Like you're using the same mechanics that you started using from the beginning of the game, but just because you're using the same mechanics doesn't mean that things can't be slightly different. There are slightly different puzzles here and there. You may need to use the ladder for something different this time than you do this time.
Help me open this.
Here.
Got it.
Or you may need to use that little pushing mechanic different this time than you did before. And that's excellent. It keeps the game fresh, and it keeps it feeling like things are constantly changing, and that you always have something new to look forward to. I expected there to be a workbench here, and what do you know? A workbench. Excellent.
There we go.
Busy couple of days, huh?
Whatever, man. Damn, no food, old pair of shoes. We got nothing. Let's go.
Oh, man.
Ain't nothing we could have done.
I know. It's just... Oh, man.
Let's just get to that bridge.
The strangest part about it is that they just shoot him down and start trying to have a normal conversation. Busy couple of days, huh? And they can't even really talk to each other. It's all about survival.
Well, at least they finally killed that couple. I was sure they made it out of the city.
All we need to find is this fucking pickup truck, too. There better have been an army in that truck. How the fuck did they wipe out the entire crew over there?
Let's keep searching. I want to wrap this up before sundown.
How they didn't see Ellie, I will probably never know.
Scared of us?
Just try not to let your guard down.
I'm just saying, it's good having you on my side. It was a compliment.
Okay.
With those guys downstairs, I'm not so sure if they're gonna pop back up or not. And I don't want to let my guard down, just in case.
Hurry it up.
We got him on the run. Most of their forces have retreated to Liberty Avenue. Come midnight, we strike. Gather every able body and arm them. If you can stand, then you can fight. Anyone that refuses to fight with us will be banished. Anyone that supports the army will be made an example of. Tonight, we put an end to this tyranny and start a new life for ourselves.
Got word from the East Side crew. Nasty shit. What about Marcus? Yeah, they're driving through that area now. Who knows, maybe they'll flush him out.
I pray to God these tours show their face.
Huh, they gotta show up somewhere.
Joel, there's a guy up on that second.
These guys have some traps set up, which I figure I can use to my own advantage. But there were a lot more guys waiting, and I was at a bit of a loss. I didn't know which way was best to go. There were traps on the other side, people waiting up on the second story, and those guys just sitting there. What was I supposed to do exactly?
Girl? Who's left then? It's the guy and the kid, right? Them and whoever was in that pickup truck. It's a goddamn mess.
Hey, how long are we supposed to stand here without fixing it?
No. Come on, let's go check with the guys down the street.
Every time I turned somewhere, I ran the risk of being seen.
Fuck.
Oh no! Fan out!
Oh man.
And in the end, my pretty good run is ruined by a bomb that I absolutely did not see. Well, they set their trap really well, because if even I didn't see it, then it must have been very effective.
Ricky! Everything's cool, man!
Fuck.
Holy shit!
Ellie is the best AI partner there ever has been. Like in any video game. The best AI partner ever. Did you see what she did to that guy? And I didn't tell her to do it. She just did it by herself. What initiative. So with that, the second story is cleared out, and we can pick off one by one the people down below.
Pretty good, right?
I just watched a mob douse Captain
Rachel.
Ellie, don't rush me. I just watched a mob douse Captain Mastros and the rest of my team in gasoline and burn them alive. The animals were actually celebrating. Some old fucker complained that it was a waste of gasoline. There were too many of them. All I could do was slip away, but I'll remember all their faces. Gonna hunt each one of them down if I have to. So now that I have my patented vantage advantage, and the hearing aid seems to be doing a very good deal for me, since I can see everyone that I need to. There's only one thing to do, and that's pick off these guys from above. I have to say, finally getting the leg up on someone and getting to play sniper is actually pretty fun. Not the cleanest shot in the world, but I wasn't going to just pass up this wonderful opportunity that I had to just kill him from above without any risk of my life whatsoever. Now that's sniping.
What? Oh, I did comment. Thank you.
We finished scouring the city for any survivors. There were a handful of soldiers hiding in the hotel. We took care of them. A bunch of us raided their stockade, or what was left of it. Most of the big machines got fucked up in the fighting. We won't be riding on a tank anytime soon. Likewise, none of the heavy artillery is salvageable. The one exception is the Humvee. We managed to repair it, including the 50 cal mounted gun. This thing is impenetrable. I'd like to see someone fuck with us now. And we find some supplies. Oh yeah, supplies. How I missed you, babies.
Go.
Had to use up a shiv, but it was totally worth it. Used up a shiv, but it was totally worth it. Hey, there can be scissors inside these little warehouses. Then why the heck was there not a scissor when I really needed it back at Bill's place? I'll never know what was behind that door.
Hey, get me up there.
Nothing like a good old fire escape to get us to high ground.
Yeah, come here.
Okay. Come on.
There you go. We're almost there.
Ellie doesn't seem to want to move out of the way, does she?
I stayed at a place like this, back in the Boston QZ.
Military preparatory school.
Yeah, nice way of saying orphanage. I wonder what happened to all those kids.
Well, this place has been out for a good stretch. They ain't kids no more. Let's go through the alley.
Wow, it's that.
It's all right. Just keep your head down.
7. Not even close.